Hey guys, I am so glad that you're back with me as I turn our light off. I'm probably going to do that about 1,000 times. I need to move the light, which let me just go ahead and do that and stop complaining about it. But I keep pushing the switch all the time and it's driving me nuts. Okay, so we're going to do a plan with me in my Recollections planner, and I actually have been kind of behind in this planner, so this has been kind of one of the ones that have been by the wayside, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've been struggling because I've been kind of trying to find a new way to use each one of my planners. What do I want to do with this? Okay, you've gotten a planner obsession, which I don't mind because I love them. So it's fine for me to have a planner obsession. I don't mind that at all. But I kind of want to change a little bit of how I use each one. You can see I have so much glue all over my desk because I was working on something last night, and I'm going to show you guys when I get it kind of finished. But I'm kind of redoing how I use every single one of them. So I think that this is going to be kind of my financial planner, and I'm going to keep up with all of our bills and our saving goals and all of that kind of stuff in here. And I think that's going to work much better for me than what I was using it for before. I think before this was my church planner, and I've kind of simplified things at church a little bit more. And that's honestly because we moved far away, so I teach one less class. And with that one less class, I feel like I can put the rest of my church stuff in my family planner and kind of make it one. And so that gives me the opportunity to kind of put this one as something different. And so I think that is what I'm going to do. So I am going to make this one my kind of my budget planner, if you will. If you want to say that, that's fine. But kind of put some stuff like that in here. So I'm excited because this is a binder and I can take this out, and so I can put some inserts and things if I want to add that to it, and I kind of think I might want to. So I'm going to see how this works, and I'll just go from there. But I think this is going to work much better for me that way than it was the way I was using it before. So I'm kind of excited. I think it's going to work out much better. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see what I want. I think I kind of might want to do something like this instead. But I kind of use this fun print. You guys know I love tribal print, and if you don't, then I do. So I'm kind of using this. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I have a tremendous, horrible headache right now, and it's driving me absolutely out of my mind, and I can't get it to go away. So I'm drinking some elixir of life coffee over here. The key to my survival is in this cup, but I'm drinking some of that, so I'm hoping that'll help, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's going to. I also have all of these washi, so I picked a bunch of different washi. Of course, I'm not going to use it all, but I picked these just because I don't exactly know, and my brain is so numb right now from the headache that I didn't really think straight, so I just kind of snatched up anything I thought I might want to use. We'll go from there. I hope that you guys are having a great day today. Today is actually Joshua's off day, but he has made errands for himself today. You know, men are like that. And I am such a planner. You guys see how obsessed I am? I'm such a control freak about it. That just drives me absolutely bananas because he's such a carefree person, and I'm a very mellow person, and I am a go with the flow to a certain extent. I just want to know what the flow is. Does that make any sense? I just want to know what I'm getting into before it happens, and he's just not that kind of a person. He's very sporadic and spontaneous, and which can be really fun, but it can also drive me absolutely out of my mind. So he took Tristan. He had to go get his license renewed because it expired a couple of days ago. So he took Tristan with him. Tristan's been like joined at the hip all day. He's like begging for his daddy's attention today, so he's gonna have some daddy time, and he took him with him, and Killian's asleep. And so I figured I would get some filming done. Usually I don't get to do that on Wednesday, so that will work out just fine for me. No problems there. You want to go and take the kids? Okay, sure. Wish you would take both of them. But Killian desperately needed a nap, so he didn't need to take them anyway. So we have lovely, lovely weather outside today. It is beautiful, and it's not chilly, but it's cool with a nice breeze. And I expect that is getting some weather from the bad weather that's both coming from the south and coming over from the west. So I just want to take a minute to, say that my prayers are definitely with Texas and all of the horrible things that they're going through there. And if you don't know anything about the damage that's being done over there, then you definitely should. I know that we're donating. There's a lot of different donations and funding that you can go and you can donate to people who have lost their homes and things like that. Our church is doing a donation fund to where you give $3,000 and it sends a semi-truck. They send a semi-truck over to Texas, and it gives them supplies and clothing and water and all kinds of different things that they will need. And so I thought that was really good that they were doing that. And then Joshua's work is also doing a lot of donating. His boss is actually from Texas, so it's a lot of his family and friends and stuff are over there, so they're doing a lot of donating there as well. So there's a lot of ways you can donate. If you don't have a home church or you don't know how to donate, I can leave the link to my our church website, and you can kind of go on there and kind of check it out and see if that's the way you would want to donate, so we can send a semi. Otherwise, there are lots of things. I mean, I'm sure there's so many different avenues that you can donate and give, but my heart goes out to those people and their families. And then also to the bad weather that's coming up from the south. A lot of people are evacuating from that, and so I pray that those people will be safe and their families will be safe, and they can get away before the bad weather hits them as well. I think it's supposed to be here by the weekend, so I really hope that there's not a lot of damages done to people's homes and things from that. That's truly terrible. I can't imagine. So yeah, just keep them in your prayers, and make sure we don't forget about. It's really important in times like this to stick together and to really stand with each other. We're from different states and our cultures are different from state to state, but we still live in the same country, and we really need to stand together and be there for each other. It's very important to do that. So show our support to one another. That's what makes us human. That's what shows what good people we are, is when we stand together in times of trouble, when we're there for each other. That's how you know you have friends. That's how you know who's there for you, is when you're in trouble, who's left standing beside you. So I've definitely been there, so I try to be there for other people as well. Even if I don't know who they are, it doesn't matter. It's not the point. So, okay, I keep checking to see if I'm in frame, because I want to make sure I don't scooch away, because I have been known to do so. So I think I just want to do like a lot of different prints, and I know this is getting a little bit crazy, but that's okay to me, because this theme is a little bit like that to me. So Really like these prints. This one right here reminds me of my tattoo because I have feathers on my ankle. So I like that one. Yikes. But honestly too, I'm not going to lie to you, my head is hurting so bad I can't really concentrate that well. Not feeling good. It's probably the change in the weather and all of that. I know that Killian had a runny nose this morning, so it's probably just allergies. When allergies attack. Okay. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to put this here. Because I want to kind of zone off the weekend. And then I might use a weekend sticker as well, but I'll put that there. Okay. And then I think I'm just going to write this on here. If I don't look directly into the light and blind myself, give myself a worse headache. Let's see, I'm looking for a good pen I want to use. What pen do I want? I don't know if this one will work for me. Nope. It's not gonna. This is the 11th, the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. Okay. So there's that. And now let's see what we're going to do with it. What we got going on here. So, let's see here. Trying to find what I want. And I'm really trying to keep up with this a little bit better. Our system is just not my fave. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I need to go grocery shopping here, but I doubt it. It will probably be this day. I don't know. I know I'm gonna need gas this day. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. Trying to think of what I was gonna say. Here we go. So sometimes, sometimes he pays the bills and sometimes I do, and I just want to change that. So I want it to be where, I pay for it, and yeah. I really want, he is not a control freak in any aspect in the entire world, except when it comes to money. And that's really not good because he has a lot of stress on him. And that's just one thing that I feel he needs to just relinquish control of, because I could take all of the stress off of his plate. Paying bills and budgeting and doing all that is not his strong suit. It is, I'm much better at it, but he's just trying to help and be helpful, so it's really sweet of him, but honestly, let me just do it, and it won't even be as stressful for me as it is for him if I just figure it out. So I'm trying to get him to do that, and that's what I'm hoping this planner will do, because then he can see it all in black and white, so he still feels comfortable, but at the same time, I can just deal with it and do it, and he'll just see what I'm doing, and I'm hoping that that is what will make him feel better about just letting me take care of it, so he won't have to worry about all of that. And I think I hear them coming back, so that's good. Okay. And I think that this is due as well. Pretty much all of our bills are due around the same time, so I know it's a lot. So you see why I just want to take care of the stress, because it's really just not worth it for him to worry about it. Just let me worry about it and it's fine. So I'm going to pause it for a second because they're coming in, so I'll be right back. Okay, so they might interrupt a little bit again, but that's okay. So this is payday, and I also need to figure out need to put a couple of these down. Of what I need to do. I need some headers too, but I can get those in just 1 second. My hubby got me some medicine. Hopefully it will work, because it is not fun. He came in here and said, "Is your head hurting?" He already could tell. I tried to hide things like that, but my head is just not my friend sometimes. And where in the world did I put this folder? It has all my stickers in it, and it is totally MIA. Here it is. So what I've been doing is, why it's such a mess and I can't find anything, I have been looking for, I have been creating kind of like a faith planner, and the reason is because I've been searching for kind of one that I want for like my scriptures and just my prayer lists and something to keep that all together, because all of that in my regular family planner is just too much and it crowds it too much. That's not what I want. So I've been looking for that and I just haven't found one. Everything is so generic and it doesn't have any prompts or anything that I really want to highlight, you know? And so I decided to just make my own from scratch, and that's what I've been doing. So yeah, I've been making a big old mess around here for that. And yeah, so now everything is just kind of everywhere, and I need to put this right here. There is some chirping noise. I don't know what it is. It's about to drive me absolutely nuts. Okay, so this Sunday is game day. And I said it in another one of my Plan With Me's that it is, we all dress up in our colors that we like, of the teams that we like, and we go out on the lawn after church, and we eat and make like wings and things like that, and just have a good time. And so I think Thursday night might be our date night. We might do it on Friday. It might work on Friday. And then we just have, you know, a good time together. So so that is on Sunday. So I have to make sure the kids have their little t-shirts and stuff that they need for that. Oh, and I have a meeting on this day. I need to put that on there. I will forget it for sure. I have a meeting, and it is a budget meeting at church, so I need to have my budget together. So I need to remember that. Okay. Yep. I will forget too. I'm glad I remembered it. Okay. There's that. Okay. So there are those. And then, was there a, nope, okay. I think that's all I'm going to use there. Yeah, okay. So I think that is what I'm going to use in here. I need to call the power company. Alright, I'm going to get this done. I've had too many interruptions, and I'm sorry, because every time I get interrupted, it takes me a few minutes to get back, and then I forget what I was talking about. But, anyway. Okay, so that's done there. Okay. Alright, I do need to call the power company, and I also need to call the vet. And I guess I'm going to need some little bullets on this day too. My husband is cutting the grass. Yay! He's waited so long, that's really high. It's it's been raining here, that's why all this rain, it makes the grass grow so fast. So. Okay, there's that, and then there is, and now I just saw a page with what I'm looking for on it, and now it's completely gone to me. I do need one of these stickers though. Put that down there. The final amount. And then I guess I was completely wrong. I guess it did not have what I thought. So I don't see anything, so it's been another page I was looking at. Oh, my head. See, guys, only you. I don't wish it on you though, so definitely do not wish it on you. It is not fun. Trying to focus and it's just not wanting me to at all. Okay, so there's that, and then I wanted that stupid sticker I saw, because now it's going to bother me that I know I saw one and I don't have any idea what it is. Aha! Here it is. It's just a day off sticker, that's it. That is what I wanted because I saw it and I knew it was there and I couldn't find it. Okay, and that is going to be this day. So, okay, so I think that's all I'm going to put on here for now. I know it wasn't that much to put on here. Make such a fuss over it, and I've got to get me a different hole puncher because when I was doing that planner, and my hands are sore from punching it, I laminated a lot of it to make the covers and everything, and I punched it so hard that I broke my hole puncher. I broke the part that holds all the little dots, so little dots just fly everywhere and it's completely broke because I just punched it so hard. I need a better hole puncher is really what it amounts to. I really do. So I will be making that purchase for a few different supplies soon. Some things I have been putting off doing. Okay, so I'm going to do this for now, and then I'm going to have my monthly, which is really going to be how I use this planner. How this planner is going to come in handy the most is going to be in my monthly view, so I have to do the monthly in this one. And once I do that, I've already done the month of September, like, I don't know, forever ago, but I need to go back and fill this in, and I might just kind of show you guys how I fill it in and how I'm going to use it. So, not really sure why. Oh, okay. Not really sure why I did it this way. I have no idea. I think it's just because I have to do this week and then this one. So I skipped a week in it. That was the week that Tanya was here, so I definitely want to go back and fill that out. But for now, this is this week. So it's the 11th through the 17th. And yeah, that's what I'm going to put in here for now. So I'm definitely going to have to go through and fill it in as the week goes on. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you guys so very much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Happy planning.